I was only 8 years old when the weight of Judah's throne fell upon me. A boy king in a kingdom of idols and shadows, I grew up surrounded by the whispers of my ancestors' rebellion against the living God. Yet even as a child, I felt the yearning for something greater, a truth that seemed hidden amidst the corruption and decay. Years passed, and by my 16th year, my heart longed for the God of David, the shepherd king who once walked closely with him. I sought the Lord with earnest prayers, tearing down altars to Baal and smashing Asherah poles that stained our land. But it wasn't until my 18th year that the true turning point came, a moment that would forever change me and Judah. The temple, once the dwelling place of our God, had become neglected, a shell of its former glory. I commanded Hilkiah, the high priest, to oversee its restoration. It was there, amid the dust and ruins, that they found it, the book of the law, buried and forgotten like a treasure waiting to be unearthed. When Shaphan read its words to me, my heart broke. The weight of our guilt crushed me. We had sinned. I had sinned, unknowingly leading a people who had forsaken the covenant. I tore my garments in anguish and fell to my knees. Great is the wrath of the Lord that burns against us, I cried, for our fathers did not obey the words of this book. I sent my men to inquire of the Lord, and his answer through the prophetess Huldah chilled me. Judgment was coming upon Judah, and we would not escape. Yet because my heart was tender, and I humbled myself before him, he granted mercy in my days. And this is my testimony. The rediscovery of the law was not merely a revelation of our sin. It was an invitation to return to the God who redeems. Today, the relevance of my story echoes louder than ever. In a world that has all but forgotten God's truth, we too need to rediscover his word. It is the light that exposes darkness, the voice that calls us back to holiness, and the path that leads to life. Let my life be a reminder that no matter how far we've strayed, humility and repentance can restore us. The question is not whether God's truth remains, it is whether we will choose to heed it.